Hi, this is still June 19, paper 1H. I think this is one we actually did in the class. So 8a, I'll cover it anyway, is 8 times 2 to the n times 3 times 5 to the m. Well, 8 we know is 2 cubed times all of that. So that's 2 to the n plus 3 times 3 times 5 to the m. Okay, so we want a is 6, it's not 5, and it's not 7. So the bounds are obviously 5.5 and 6.5. And for b, it's 15, and it's not 20, and it's not 10, because it's the nearest 5. So that's 12.5 or 17.5. And we want the big version of c. Well, to get the big version of c, we'll take the biggest possible version of b, and we'll take away the smallest possible version of a. So big B is 17.5, take away small a is 5.5, which gives us 12. Okay. Next one, some fairly straightforward algebra. So if we look at the 2x squared, it's obviously comes from 2x plus x. If we look at the signs, it's 2 the same, so they're both minuses. And if we look at the choices, we've got 1 times 6 or 2 times 3. Well, if we did 2 and 6, that would be 12, it's no good. If we did 2 and 1, that would be 2, and 6 would give us 8, so that's no good, so it's the 2 times 3. If we put the 3 there, that would give us 2 3s or 6, and 2 there would be 8, so it must be the 3 here and the 2 there. Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. This one here, well, we get rid of the fraction, and we get 4m plus 9 equals 21 minus 6m. Plus 6m gives us 10m, minus 9 gives us 12, so m equals 1.2. For this one, if we rewrite it in index form, we've got y to the quarter, and divide by y is the same as times by y to the minus 1, which gives us y to the minus 3 quarters. Okay, next one. If we just stick the probabilities in here for the first group, the boys are 8 and the girls are 6, so the girl is 6 out of 14 and the boy is 8 out of 14. And for the next group, it's 3 out of 10 and 7 out of 10. And we want boy boy. So if we just do it the clumsy way, we get 8 over 14 times 7 over 10, which gives us 56 over 140. And if we cancel that down, that gives us, well, let's stick it in the calculator. Two over 5. Now for the next bit, we're going to need what's left. Well, when you get to here, group C is now 6 girls and 7 boys, and group D is now 3 girls and 6 boys. So if we want to do the same thing again, we're going to get 7 out of 13 for the boys and 6 out of 9 for the boys. So for this to happen, and that to happen. It's 2/5 to get to the stage where the first team is both boys, and then it's 7/13 times 6/9 to get to the stage where the second team is both boys as well. Now you can draw the tree diagram if you like, but it'll all come out the same way. So for the top line, we've got 2 times 7 times 6. And for the bottom line, we've got 5 times 13 times 9 equals, it's 28/195. The next one, I think we've also done this one in class, but positive integers less than 20, so he's less than 11, so that's 1, 2, 3 up to 11. And the second one, B, is from 7 up to 15. So the intersection starts at 7 and goes up to 11. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. C is contained in A, and C is 3 members. Well, in A, we've got 1, 2, 3, etc. And if you only want the even numbers, that gives you a choice of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And so you pick any 3 of those. So 2, 4, and 6, or 4, 6, and 8, or whatever, any 3 of those. That's right. And we definitely did do this one in class. So I'll just quickly go through it. So the key thing is to write down x equals 0.254454, and then 100x equals 25.454545. And if we do one take away the other, that gives us 99x equals, and everything from there onwards cancels, so it's 25.2. So x equals 25.2 over 99, or 252 over 990. If we stick that in the calculator, we get 14/55. Okay, so for this one, we know A is 7 and D is 3, because it starts with 7, it goes up in 3s. And we know that S of n from the formula in the front is n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So that's S of 100 is 50 into 14 plus 99 times 3. And we just stick that in the calculator. We get 1,550.